Now, language acquisition you may all be familiar with, but I'm just going to go through it quickly. At 1 month, most human children are able to distinguish between speech sounds. At 6 months, we're able to make our own verbal sounds, and we can also use sign language. I know a lot of parents nowadays teach their children sign language before they can communicate verbally to be able to communicate. 12 to 18 months, most human children will use holophrases. Those are one-word sentences, and those of you who work with or have children know those one-word sentences can be powerful, right? So then by 3 to 5 years, we're using what resembles the structure, the grammatical structure of adult speech in our home language. This being said, by the time most humans are 6 years and 4 months old, we have been studying the language. We have been learning our home language for 13,797 hours, all right? We could say, open up to page 93, and let's read about the Fourth Industrial Revolution. I'm going to propose another way of doing this. Let's just say you gave your students this question. Your great-grandmother was impacted by the First Industrial Revolution. The Second Industrial Revolution transformed your grandmother's life in serious ways. The Third Industrial Revolution impinged on your mother's choices. How are you already affected by the Fourth Industrial Revolution? All right, so what I'd like you to do is just tell me, if you gave that to your students, do you think that they would be more engaged than if you simply said, open up to page 92 and let's read about the Fourth Industrial Revolution? So now, that's what we want them to answer with the information in your books. I'm not asking you to change any information, just on how you present it. Critical thinking skills, exactly. Okay, so this is, before we start reading, I'm going to ask them questions. Now, these are questions that once they read, they will be able to answer. Bloom's taxonomy, yeah. What are the first, second, third, and fourth industrial revolutions? Explain why educators need to be especially aware of the Fourth Industrial Revolution. And what do you think the connection is between the 2016 World Bank report and using scaffolding / critical thinking techniques? So if you were paying attention before, which I'm sure you were, this is another way of scaffolding what I'm about to present. Okay. One part of scaffolding was the inquiry question. This is another way of scaffolding academic language and content.